Hey guys, it's Sandy with Keeping It Crafty with Sandy. So I wanted to show you some super cute a little craft I wanted to do. These are all printables from the nesting box. If you haven't joined, guys, I'm telling you, just look at how cute these are. Yes, they're minis because I wanted to put them on those little mini canvases. Have you seen those? I think Dollar Tree used to have them, or Michael's, any craft store basically. You can even find them sometimes at Goodwill for even cheaper. So what I want to do is I want to use the front and the back and see how that would work so I could have two-sided, because you all know me. I'm a two-sided kind of person. So I like to have a craft for one side, one thing, and one side another. That's just me. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add Mod Podge to Mod Podge. I never say it right. To the canvas, and then I'm going to dry it. Isn't it funny how we dry it so that we can turn around and heat it? Okay. Then I'm going to take my picture that I printed from the nesting box, and I'm going to basically try to line it up with my box. Now, you know what you could do, which I didn't do on this one, but you could fold it as you're doing it so you can make sure you have it more centered. But with the clear around, I think I'm going to be okay. I grabbed a piece of parchment paper so that I could turn around and heat it and not ruin the picture. Now, sometimes, depending on what you print, it's okay to heat it because you're actually setting ink in when you heat it. I'm going to cut a little bit off because you know what I'm going to do? Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, I'm going to use the burn method. And I'm okay if it burns the edges because I'm going to put some wax on it anyway. So it might just save me if it burns. But I'm using the burn method. Now, remember, be careful when you're burning to not burn yourself. And don't touch it because it's hot. I better point that out. So make sure when you're burning, you wait a second till it gets hot. And then I just grabbed my little sander here and sanded a little bit of that off. Now, remember, I want to do it two-sided. So look at that side. You really couldn't use. But if we throw a picture on there, I bet you're not even going to see it. And it's just going to look like it's a two-sided canvas, right? I know. How stinking smart am I? It happens. I know. I'm going to dry it. And then I'm going to do the same thing. And this time I'm going to do what I said I should have done. Is kind of square up that little kitty. Is that not the cutest little cat? He reminds me of my cat, Lucky. He's all black. He's just the most cutest thing. He's my very special cat. We call him Lucky because we adopted him on St. Patrick's Day. Many, many years ago. But he doesn't look like this anymore. He's a big fat black cat. But he's gorgeous. Anyway, see how you see I'm bending it and kind of making it a little so that I can make sure that it's, make sure that it fits better. So that way I'm not off-centered or anything. So once I get that done, I'm going to grab that little piece of parchment paper. Hey, guys, go to Dollar Tree, grab you a box of the little minis because they're perfect for this kind of stuff. Or put two together and, you can just turn around and put that right back in the box because you didn't get anything on it. Also good for painting if you're just going to throw a little piece of paint on it, some paint on there. Then what I always do is I check it to make sure that it lifts and everything. And if I'm good, I'm good. Now, just because I thought I'll show two methods, this one I'm just going to use my little sander. And I'm going to go ahead and just sand that paper right off. Just so you can see if you're not comfortable with burning, just sand it right off. And of course, you can use this sander or you can grab those ones from Dollar Tree that are $1.25 and use them. But I'm telling you, this is my favorite, as you can see, because anything my favorite has paint all over them. Now, you can see the edges. Well, you know what? I think what I want to do is I frayed it a little too much sanding, but that's okay because I like the frayed look. But I'm going to grab some wax. This is, as you can see, this is the Chalk Teak Dark Wax. And I got this great tip from Ruthie over at This Nana's Crafty. I have two designated brush, a big one and a small one when I do this because I don't want to ruin a bunch of brushes. So I have just designated brushes for my dark wax. That way they don't ruin. I don't have to keep washing them. They're just for wax. Brilliant idea. And put a rubber band around it and then it keeps the brushes with it. Another Ruthie fabulous idea. She's so crafty. So I went ahead and I smudged up, basically added wax to both sides. And then look at this cute little Dollar Tree stand that I got. And how cute is that? It looks so adorable on there. I just love it. So, hey, Go out and go get crafty, y'all, and go make yourself one. And don't forget, join the Nexting box for some great transfers. I mean, some great printables. Have a great day.